Hello, YouTube family. Auntie and Toya is here because it is Toya Tuesday.
Yes.
It's big hair.
Yes.
It's curls. It's scoop. It's a mass today.
Yes.
And Toya, tell them why.
We are taking preventative care. Everybody is walking around just hacking. You're sick. They act like we ain't get out of a pandemic a little while ago, and I'm tired of it. So I will be masking up until this weather breaks. And I don't want nobody say, y'all, you got me sick. No, I didn't. I had my mask on.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yes.
But like I said, it's curls, it's big hair, it's scoop, it's a hug. So come on. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture with the purple nails. I have fallen in love with
it's
the
royalty,
purple.
sweetie.
I
It is
have
royalty.
really fallen in love with this.
Yes.
This is Latoya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know.
Yes.
But this is the history lesson.
I love it.
This is a history lesson. If he had lived, one of the greatest soul singers ever, Marvin Gaye, would have been 85. A lot of people tend to concentrate on the day that he died, April the 1st. Yeah. But it was April the 2nd that Marvin Gaye was born in 1939. Just undoubtedly one of the greatest soul singers ever. I wish they would make a movie on his life. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, you know the estate don't play, so.
Yeah, the Marvin Gaye estate. They do not play.
They ain't playing at all.
Don't
so I'm sure somebody has tried.
Don't you sample.
A thing.
Don't you fake sample. Don't you do anything.
Don't even go around trying to talk about I'm a Marvin Gaye lookalike, because they're going to get their coin.
They're going to get their money. But Marvin Gaye would have been 85 years old today. Last night, the iHeartRadio Music Awards, and there's so many things to dissect. Let's start with the Jennifer Hudson out-sing Cher last night. The comments on social media, but I'm watching. And so I say just to myself, because Toya was much louder, I said, oh, she's kind of loud. She's kind of loud over Cher.
Yes.
And even Cher had to look at her like,
what's going on here?
What's going on?
Nobody's talking to do all that. I would hope she got Cher's permission, like, to do her thing, because afterward they hugged and embraced.
Yeah.
But I said, that she done now sang Cher on the Cher song.
But that's what Jennifer Hudson does. She has a big voice.
Yes.
And that's what Jennifer Hudson does.
Yes.
But Cher was even like,
I
don't do all that.
Let me go accept my award.
Yeah. There was a lot of stares. Niecy Nash. And that young girl, JoJo Siwa.
JoJo. Why you in my
JoJo.
face? Yelling.
She had this goth makeup on, but she was all in Niecy Nash's face. Okay. The majority of black women, we don't like that. Don't get in that space, and please don't get in her face. And don't be yelling.
Why are you yelling at me?
So at one point, Niecy Nash looked at her. She gave her,
why are you so close?
Why are you so close?
Yes.
Can you back up? Then Niecy knows that the camera was on her, so she had to fix her face.
Oh, okay. Don't mean I feel too much.
I know.
Why are you in my face?
Why are you in my face yelling?
And then I'm looking at it like, did the camera does she have to be so close? Like, what was it? It was very awkward, but Niecy, flying colors for how you handled that as a black woman, because
we don't like that.
My face, I have no poker face. It would have shown.
I would have instantly did them.
You're like, what? Flinch? She gonna hit me?
Back up a little bit, because the spit is back up a little bit.
But shout out to her. I'm sure it was a moment for her. She's probably super excited.
Yeah,
she got to be
there,
so.
and she got to do that. But it was funny. Another interesting moment was when Lotto came on the stage with TLC. It didn't bother me, but many people it bothered, because she came on to join them, I guess, to do Left Eye's part, singing.
Yes.
Now, Chili looks amazing. Chili is in her 50s. She ain't got no stomach. She has nothing.
Knees. Megan got her knees from Chili because she was dropping that thing.
Chili doesn't age.
Chili the prototype.
She is. She just age.
Okay.
She doesn't age.
At all.
Now, T-Bots was just chill, like,
Yeah.
I ain't going to do all that.
Yeah,
but
we're not dropping no knees. You got it. But T-Bots looks great, too. But that Chili, ooh, child. And I didn't mind Lotto. Y'all stop. I didn't realize Lotto was that tall though, or they're either just tiny, but
Yeah, they're tiny women.
Okay, then that must be what it
They
is.
are tiny women. SZA did very well last night. Her and Taylor Swift were the big winners last night.
Did Taylor show up?
No,
Oh,
she
okay.
wasn't there.
All right.
Beyonce did though. And boy, did she look great. First of all, Stevie Wonder gave her award. Legends on legends on legends. And who knew that Stevie Wonder plays the harmonica on Jolene? There are so many noted artists on this Cowboy Carter. Paul McCartney, Gary Clark, Nile Rodgers. They're all. And that's just the guitar section.
Come on.
But she came, she conquered, and she gave thanks to the many that laid that line before her, that were out of the box and were just innovative and just doing their thing. Because with the criticism that she may get for blanching out or branching out, child, they thinking that Act 3 will either be a rock album. Many people are hoping for a Destiny's Child reunion. It could be there too.
I want that, but I want The Rock. The Rock will fully move the culture in a direct. It'll bust open the door like she did with country. I want The Rock album.
A lot of people are saying that because she gave a shout out to Rosetta Tharpe.
Come on.
Who is she? She is only the godmother of rock and roll. She's buried here in Philadelphia. She just got a headstone.
Wow.
Started in gospel, but she had this electric guitar, right? And she inspired the greats. Chuck Berry, Keith Richards, Elvis Presley. They got that from her because it was this black woman who was doing her thing on an electric guitar, where she was known for the gospel genre. When she moved out of it, the world exploded. But it was Rosetta Tharpe. And when she said that name, see, years ago, I did my little homework on this woman. I said, well, who is she? She couldn't get a marker for her grave. And she's on this Philadelphia Music Alliance that I'm on.
Yes.
She's one of the first to be inducted. So I wanted to know more about her. Boy, oh boy, the doors that she opened for everybody. James Brown, just everybody. It was this woman, Rosetta Tharpe. She died at the age of 58, 1973, very young, here in Philadelphia from a stroke. And she's best known for the song Strange Things Happening Every Day. Google it. Go on YouTube and go find it. Strange Things Happening Every Day.
Child, she's giving you the history of the legends. She got the legends backing her up. Mind your business when it comes to today, okay? You don't like it, go look at something else.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a music historian. I said that. I said, be a music historian. That's what I want to be when I grow up. But she left a lot of clues, but it was an amazing night. Stevie was amazing. I've always said myself, if I was stuck on an island and I'd only take one album, it would be Songs in the Key of Life. My dad brought this album. I had to be like 11 years old, maybe 11 or 12. I was so excited. This is when they would put the words to the songs in the album. So you would know. I know they don't do that now. And it came with a 45. I remember that. I was so psyched. It was my very first album. I didn't mess with my brothers. I was like, I want Stevie Wonder. I want Stevie Wonder. But that's how it kind of like started for me. So I'm like, I'm the same way. But I'm just proud of her and this project.
It's beautiful. I can't wait. And so many of the up and coming talent, it's like, especially blacks, and I hate this about us, we have an issue with not acknowledging the legends and the one who paved the way, and it is just such a disservice. You absolutely cannot be successful in this game, in my opinion, fully, if you do not look back and know where you're going,
where it came from.
Thank you. Ooh. That sets the tone. So somebody coming, oh, you don't know who Little Richard is. What you mean?
Child.
It's just Chuck Berry. You don't know who that is? Well, you need to leave the business then, because it ain't for you. And I don't care what genre of music you're a part of.
I look at the career of Usher, and you think of Michael Jackson.
Yes.
And you think of James Brown.
Yes.
And you think of Jackie Wilson.
Come on.
For each generation produced a new one to get to
Come on.
that point.
Yep.
So it is.
Love this.
It was good. But our question of the day: did Jennifer Hudson out sing Cher?
Now you know
It
you
was
did.
funny. It was like.
Cause you know why you do that to that lady song like that. But Cher was so graceful. I love that woman
Yes,
so much.
me too. I love Cher. So I was totally into it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lizzo was back, everybody. Yesterday I told you that she quit the business because she felt like she was in a world that she didn't belong in. But her publicist must have told her, "You got one more thing to promote."
Get back to work.
It's her Yiddy swimwear, which is for plus size women. It looks really great. She looks great. I want you to Google and look at recent pictures because she's getting a shot.
Let me see.
And she looks great. She looks great. And I was like, well, maybe she's not hungry, but she missed eating. No, she looks great. You got to find recent.
No, that's the old one.
No. You got to find recent.
She looks great right there. Okay, Lizzo.
So she's back, and her swimwear line is out because this is the time of the year when you want to get your swimwear. Yeah.
Oh, hold up, Beyonce! Look at this.
She's lost an incredible amount.
Oh, well, maybe she. You know how they love to do stunts, fake retiring. I'm retiring.
Well,
and then
don't
she gonna
do
come
that.
back a new person.
Well, I think she is going to come back a new person. I can tell you how this PR campaign.
Come on, friend. Let's go. Run it down.
She is going to come back, and she'll be on the cover of People magazine and everything else. But she'll probably lose about maybe 100 more. Mm-hmm. But she's lost a significant amount of weight.
She looks good. Focus on the music, Lizzo. We loved you, girl.
Good news for Angela Bassett. She's in the show 911 that's now on ABC, was on Fox. They're getting ready to approach their 100th episode, which is syndication.
Get that point.
But it's been renewed for an 8th season on ABC.
Nice.
So big congratulations. Sherri Shepherd, her show has been automatically been given a season 3.
Sherri.
So go ahead, Sherri.
Love this.
Hollywood Walk of Fame. I forgot to mention this. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, a Motown legend. Nowhere to Run. Dancing in the streets. It's just love is like a heat wave. Yes. She just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And this picture was epic. With her, Smokey, Berry Gordy, legends. Legends right there in that. Now, speaking of the Hollywood Walk of Fame, how do you get on it?
Yeah.
Well, they're opening up applications, and you pay $250 for an application fee.
Application,
Okay.
All right.
Then you get ready to pay $75,000 to get on.
Can we write this off? Can it be a write-off?
Cat Williams got Melba Moore hers. He paid for it.
Yep, that was beautiful.
That plaque cost $75,000. I remember talking to Tina Marie right before she died, and they were trying to get the signatures and everyone, and she was like, and this is years ago, and she said, "Oh, Patty, it's so expensive." Because even Tina Marie don't have a star. Wow. And she's deserving. I hope that someone...
Come on, please give her a post.
I was hoping that Motown or just somebody would just pay the money to get the woman, because Tina Marie
deserving of it.
Is deserving, and hopefully that she will get one. But it costs y'all $75,000.
Gotta pay like you weigh.
Yesterday, I was talking about Mr. Gary, The Bachelor.
Oh, that was going on with Mr. Gary. What update?
They not living together, and they got married.
Now, Mr. Gary said, "I told you I love my wife. We can go ahead and get married, but you can't live over here. Go live in your house. I'm gonna live in my house."
Well, they're trying this long distance thing, but they don't live together.
And they won't.
Mr. Gary out here playing.
And she probably like her space too. Well, what we gotta do this for? We done did it. We done got married.
But I did give scoop on the Golden Bachelorette.
Okay.
They'll be between the ages of 61 and 65.
Okay.
And there will be men on there under 60.
Oh, cougar action. Yes. Yeah.
Someone said, "Why are you fascinated with this show?" Because everybody deserves a love.
Yeah,
but
on.
You could tell a cat daddy when you see what a cat daddy.
When he walk in smelling all good, well kept, clean cut. You know what it is. Hey, Cat Daddy, what's up?
You know, and you know when somebody's still out here playing.
Stop.
The crying got to me. I said,
Mr. Gary, stop this. Now stop it.
but they're not living together. I thought you would find that funny.
I ain't shocked. I already know it. Mr. Gary got a whole another couple girlfriends. Telling them, you know that was just for TV, right?
You're right. And if one of those goes public, y'all gonna be like, oh, auntie, you on or something. Because you could just tell somebody who is still
Playing.
for the streets.
You out here.
Someone said, where did you get that saying? I got it from the kids.
Yeah.
They were saying things like, oh, they for the streets.
You for the streets out here.
You for the streets. So I'm like, oh, they for the streets.
Mr. Gary. You're nasty out here.
It's so good seeing you.
You know I love you. And thank y'all. Thank y'all for taking me with the mask today. The preventative mask.
Yeah, preventative mask.
Yes.
But people we be around people and they be
Nasty.
coughing. And it's nasty. And you know you look at them like this.
Like, what is going on? And I'm like, the way my immune system is set up, I'm tired of playing with y'all out here. So
Yeah,
maybe
so-
masking up.
Yeah. So until the weather breaks.
Yes.
In the East Coast, we're getting a lot of rain.
Ooh, we're back to April
lot.
showers. Hopefully bringing these May showers.
Yeah, so hopefully they're bringing Mayflowers.
Yeah.
But have a good one, and thanks for joining us. When you see the notification button, you'll know that we're here.
Yes.
Subscribe to the channel. You never miss anything.
Nope.
Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Auntie be reading these comments.
Yes, it does.
I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is LaToya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity.
Yes.
Check her out on IG at chocolate.divinity.
Divinity.